Was goody, people of the internet? Having a pulled card in it. But I felt like pulling, you know, however many jump out of this deck. Been hearing Ten of Swords all day, and might not pull a Ten of Swords, but I feel like swords representing air. I don't know, air placements. Y'all have been experiencing a lot. You might be rising out of some defeat right now is what I'm hearing. Not even defeat. Rising from the ashes, rising from something that brought you down. And this isn't for air signs specifically, but I'm just gonna see what's going on today. It's November 2nd, it's the day before the election. Okay, so we got Judgment here. Ten of Swords, yo. They don't lie. Four of Wands. Okay, so judgment, reconciliation, you know, judgment, moving past something. Judgment isn't, you know, it's called the Judgment card, but it doesn't necessarily imply that, you know, solely judgment is being had. What I'm feeling here is that this is definitely indicative of progression after this Ten of Swords energy here. Four of Wands, four being foundations, having a foundation, having stability after this Ten of Wands battle here. This is also like indicative of Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, excuse me, is, you know, indicative of potentially like moping came into my head. Perhaps feeling sorry for oneself, but also feeling like you can't like move past something when in fact like this is like 10. 9 is completion. 10 is, you know, progressing forward. You're moving forward into this Four of Wands energy, perhaps a victory coming for you after this this judgment period, perhaps. Answering the call to something is also something that I feel like the Judgment card represents. You know, there's so many different ways to read tarot, but I'm definitely hearing like surpassing. Yeah, so this could also, especially with this Four of Wands here, there's progress of some sort coming up for some of you, just as a general thing. Again, this is like, I didn't even say this was a general reading, but yeah, Ten of Swords. It's so wild that I've been thinking about that all day, and out from the deck it jumped. But yeah, I feel like this Judgment card, as you can see, this beautiful angel here is tooting on a horn, answering the call to something after this defeat has transpired, after this pain has transpired, leading to this grand victory. Now, I even said it yesterday. I made this post on Twitter about how I feel like, particularly for air signs, again, this isn't an air sign reading, but I feel like this is definitely something that might speak more powerfully to air signs. After going through like a tumultuous period, I feel like these last couple of weeks have been pretty tumultuous for y'all. You are stepping into a period of judgment where you're realizing that you have to answer the call to something after this defeat, regardless of what has happened to you, and in turn you will reach this Four of Wands here, this stability, four being the number of stability, yeah, wow. How are y'all feeling? You know, it's the beginning of November. There's a lot that has happened towards the end of October. Mercury's about to go direct. I feel like with this Judgment card here, with Mercury going direct, you're going to be able to hear and feel a lot more in a way that's clear in comparison to kind of muddled and murky, because Mercury retrograde definitely creates this murkiness, but it also reveals a lot. And perhaps through this Ten of Swords here, something has been revealed to you, that you've needed to gain a better understanding of. And now, due to that, you're able to, embrace the energy of judgment here and step into this Four of Wands energy. Now, in regards to time, I feel like this is something that's going to transpire rather quickly. That's what I'm hearing for sure, is that whatever whatever you're needing to heed the call for, it's going to happen rapidly. Once Mercury goes direct, shit's about to hit. And so this is something to be mindful of as you step into this Four of Wands energy. This Judgment card here is asking you if you're ready, and you are, because this is ending. This is the end of something, because again, like, well, not again, because I didn't say it, but Ten of Wands is definitely this implication of something ending, a painful ending too. So even if it's painful, you still have, the energy of judgment and the Four of Wands carrying you. And yeah, I'm excited to see what happens for a lot of you this month, especially because, I feel like air sign placements, this is going to be significant for you. Could be any signs though. I think that this is just a general thing, especially because, yeah, about to bounce out of Mercury retrograde into all of this power. So that's really, really, really dope. I'm hearing pull another card. So let's see, like, what just heard the word intrigue. Interesting. We got the Fool, we got Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is really interesting to me because Four of Pentacles can, sometimes be indicative of gaining financial stability. It can also indicate like a lack of financial stability, but I think that there's something to be gained through this Fool card here. I think some of you are resisting something, and that in order to actually step into this Four of Pentacles energy, which can be really positive in regards to gaining something or gaining clarity around something or gaining something within your finances, the Fool here will guide you towards that. But you have to kind of take this leap into something that you might not be completely aware of, completely cognizant of, in order to embrace this Four of Pentacles here. Now, combined, I'm hearing repositioning. You might need to you might be being called to like shift your position in something. Position, interesting, that's an interesting word. Redirect, change your route. Not necessarily in the sense of like ditching whatever it is that you're focusing on, whatever it is your emphasis is right now, but definitely I feel like you may need to be reevaluating or taking different route to get to where you want to be, or to fulfill what you intend to fulfill. So yeah, these are this is an interesting pair here, but this Fool here isn't fearful, and I don't think that in regards to whatever decision you make that calls to you is going to be one that you have to fear, but in fact is something that you need to just take a leap into in order to see what's out there for you. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Those are I just wanted to pull some cards because it's been a while and I haven't really read in this way. So I'm excited to see what transpires for y'all over the next few days, over the next week, over the next month. I will pull up with more just regular readings soon. I've been kind of taking a break from pulling cards in order to just refresh and reset towards the end of this Mercury retrograde and towards the end of October. And now it's a new month and I feel a lot of newness. I feel a shift occurring and I'm really, really excited about it. So just wanted to drop in with those cards. And I hope you all have a fantastic day.